Nithyananda. I am Tirtharupananda Nitya, and I'm an Adinavasi who lives with Swami Nithyananda and his other disciples at Bengaluru Adinam in Bidvi near Bangalore. So today I'm going to talk about why I follow Swami Nithyananda. I met Swamiji about 8 years back. I was living in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I didn't know much about him at that time. And when I met him, he was visiting the Bay Area. He was there for a few days, and what I was really drawn to at that time was his energy. I was a lot of what he said made sense to me, and I also really enjoyed his style. He was a brash young man who didn't hesitate to speak his mind. I just found that very, very refreshing. In fact, I was so drawn to him that literally in less than 2 weeks after meeting him for the first time, I decided to go to Bidvi, to Bengaluru Adinam, and I ended up spending 3 months there doing a program. So I met him. It was love at first sight, and pretty soon I was on my way to Bidvi, where I spent 3 months. Now, at Bidvi, I saw a new dimension of Swamiji. I was at a important transition in my life, and I had spent 20 years in the corporate world. I was a little disillusioned with the corporate lifestyle, with the values, with what I perceived as a certain amount of powerlessness that permeated that world. And I was looking for something different. I was looking for something new. And although I didn't consciously realize that, I think at a deeper level, I may have recognized that Swami probably has something to offer to me as I was beginning this new transition. And Swami didn't disappoint. Some of the solutions that he offered that I very quickly latched onto, one of them was the offer of the spiritual name. I requested a spiritual name, and that has turned out to be a very powerful vehicle for my transformation. Another thing that happened to me in the 3 months at Bidvi at that time was I got certified as a yoga instructor. And afterwards, I've spent 7 years, teaching yoga, growing as an instructor, basically changing the relationship I have with my body and my mind. And the last thing, which I consider a major change that happened for me in the 3 months there, was after I left Bidvi and returned to the San Francisco Bay Area, I took Swamiji's advice not to work for anybody very seriously. I ended up building a career as a freelance marketer. And so essentially, Swami has played a very big role in the direction my life has taken after I met him. And today, 2017, I'm an Adinavasi living in Bengaluru Adinam and committed to supporting Swami's mission. So as you can see, it's definitely Swamiji has had a lot of influence on me. And I've loved so many things about him. I love his ability to inspire us, to inspire me. I love the way his passions have rubbed off on me, whether it's the passion for building temples, the passion for puja, the passion for yoga, the passion for Sanatana Hindu Dharma itself. And if I take more time, I'm sure to think a little bit, I'm sure I can come up with many, many more things he's passionate about, where he has influenced so many people. So if you would like to experience something like this, I encourage you to attend Mahasadashivoham, which Swamiji is hosting, starting December 16th, 2017, through January 9th, 2018. This is a wonderful opportunity to create the life of your dreams and experience something that's never really been shared before. And if you're having any obstacles in manifesting Mahasadashi I encourage you to comment below this video and leave your contact information, and I will reach out to you and help you manifest Mahasadashi Nithyananda.